All right. Good morning, everyone. Welcome to another New York live stream with Trade with Tayyip. We're looking at gold, and let's just get right into it. On 15-minute, it's just consolidating, and the 30-minute candle just started. 1 hour. So if you notice here, we're continuously we're creating lower lows, which basically means that lower highs. So first let's see, where is this shape? I think it's there you go. So first, this was one of the highs, right? And then we tried to break above, didn't. So this was one of the highs. Then we tried to break above, this was one of the highs, and then now we're trying to break above, and this is one of the highs. So this is kind of what is happening on gold, and given this, we can anticipate price to continue to push down, or it has to break above the previous high, which is 4,087, for it to continue to push down. And you know what? This is a good selling opportunity here. Let's see. What would the stop loss be? If we could retrace back a little. Oh my lord! Oh, I thought it went down. Yeah, see, it's 100 pip range. Okay, this is a good time to sell. I'm gonna go for a short right here. Go for a short right over here, and price should not break above its own high. It should continue to push down to these lows. That is what I'm anticipating for price to do. So entered sells into 4,073 for price to continue to push down. I think that's good. That's really good. Wow, entering a sell right off the bat. At the break. Okay. You know what? This is a point of break even. We're at about 40 pips. We're at 40 pips. I'm gonna bring the stop loss to break even. Break even. I would have usually closed here because one 15-minute candle has ran a lot, but I can keep this That's fine. I think it should continue to push down because 1 hour. Yeah, 1 hour is what time is it? Yeah, 1 hour is towards the second half of the close, which means that it's 7:39. It has 20 minutes to close, so I think it should run for the rest of the time, the rest of the remaining of the candle. For 4 hour, we're just consolidating. You know what I should have done? What I should have done is I should have closed 90% here, because usually I would have closed 100%, but I think I should have closed 80 to 90% here for price to continue to push down. I should have secured about 80 to 90% here. YouTube. That's awesome. I think this is what volume brings, man. You come into the live stream, you know it's New York session, you know price is breaking below this structure, and with volume, it should continue to push down. That's New York session, volume, awesome. And gold. I want to also, so at this point, I'm gonna secure about 90%. Okay, so this is like a 90% securing point right here. Secure 90%. Because you see, it's coming back up, and I don't want the next candle to wick up and just completely take me out. So this was a good point of my sell position. So as a day trader, you have to take profits when you can. You can't just try to have your way of big wins all the time. I mean, by all means, this could continue to push down, but we have sort of a support down here, and this was just a good point to secure 90%. And then if it continues to push down, that would be great. I'm gonna have my stop loss to break even and let the price run. Hello, Shiraz. We have one of our friends here in the chat. Good morning, good morning. Came to a live stream. The structure was breaking below. Entered sells. Stop loss to break even. Secured 90% of my sell position. Literally all of this within maybe 5 minutes. Because you have New York session, you have volume. And this is what happens when there is volume. You can enter trades at the break or, close above the or below the structures. New York live streams, enter sells at the break below of the current structure here. This is what volume brings. You can enter trades like this, secure 90%, have your friends in the chat, and do everything live. Nice. Let's see what's going on with Zek. A good old Zek. Oh, I think this is... We're at a buy. We have all these wicks down here. There should be a reaction coming in. Yeah, you see 15-minute have all of these wicks here, but it closed below. Yeah, crypto has a mind of its own. Let's see. All of this is just a support. Good entry, good buy. Are you referring to Zek? If I enter on Zek, I would need a 5-minute close. But yeah, I mean, this is like very, this is at a bottom, so. Oh, this is one of the trades I took. I think I closed like right here. Last night I closed right here. Oh, no, not right there. No, I'll close right. Close right here. Right here. Yeah, when it was breaking below the structure. Yeah, anyways, alright. Let's remove some of these drawings from Zek. One hour. Yeah, I think we can definitely continue to push up. Because, yeah, look, I'm gonna enter on Zek. Zek USD. I just don't want this 5-minute to start flipping. I want this 5-minute to have a strong close. Because if this starts flipping, it can go down to about this wick. Yeah, I would say this wick. As long as this structure holds just for a little bit, I think we can continue to push up to this area, which will be about 1%. And I think I will be good with that. Uh-oh, we're flipping bearish. Gold, 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 gold. Okay, gold hit TP. But I'm gonna bring the TP down here. Because it's 10% of the trade, 90% of it's secured, so not really. Jesus, man. Yeah, fucking Zek. Mm. Okay, we are breaking below the structures. Because there's volume and it's, price is continuing to push down, I want this candle to flip, either that or this is not, this is done. What is this? 1.1%. Let's see, 957.65. 65 is the entry. If this 15-minute can close above this area of 664.21, that would be good. What is this? Yeah, this area. See, there's wicks on the left-hand side for 4 hour, and I think that's the main reason why it should at least continue to push up to 664.57 and then further on from there. If this 30-minute doesn't close bullish, then I'll try to exit the trade. bruv. It's not looking good, bruv. What's happening on gold? Yeah, gold is continuing to push down. 15-minute. Dang, son. One hour is just pushing down. One hour is closing in 3 minutes. That's insane. I was thinking there would be some sort of retracement. We're breaking below these wicks. Yeah, I'm just gonna look for, need to exit this trade. Gold. Yeah, I think gold is okay for us to continue to push down. Yeah. Are we gonna have a wick up? If this the 5 minute closes above, I think we should at least be able to push up to this range here. A lot of selling pressure. Lots and lots of selling pressure. Okay, it's coming up towards break even. All right. Basically what I want is this 5 minute to have a push up in one of these areas here, and then I'll close there, because from there it could have this as a high, and then it'll have this somewhere here as another high, and then it will flip down from there. Let's see if this 5 minute can flip bearish, flip up, flip bullish. My stop loss is basically right now below this wick. Was at 1.15%. Not looking good, bruv. This candle has to flip up. Can we get a flip up to the to this area? 15 minute. 15 minute looks okay, even if it closes here. All right, I'm gonna end the live stream. We have a dub on gold, and this actually okay, perfect. We're out of this trade. Perfect. And we'll come back tomorrow with another live stream and see where it's gold. But as of right now, I'll just leave this and have my stop loss at 650.0